I have 2 pages for you, and I am not given into this practice of reading speeches, but for the reason that I have so many things to attend to lined up until evening time, I just may abbreviate the whole thing by just reading it. Usually, last page lang ang binabasa ko. Well, anyway, welcome to the government service again. You've been there, you've been here many times, and hindi naman tayo kailangan mag-storya pa ng mahaba. We know the limits and boundaries of our duties. Ako noon, I was mayor, just say few sentences. Inaalam ko muna yung extent ng powers ko, and there I begin to observe the limits of my authority. That was my 23 years as mayor. Then, may muka hanggang late ngayon. Si congressman, again, vice mayor, tapos presidente. So, public service, dandahanin ko na lang kasi nakahiya. Talagang matatapos ka agad eh. And I'd be redundant. Public service is a call to make a difference in people's lives. I therefore thank you for our new public servants for answering the call to provide honest and genuine service for the benefit of the Filipino people. It is my sincere hope that you take your respective oaths of office. You will not just become dedicated civil servants, but also effective agents of change in your respective departments and agencies. I ask each of you to fully use your skills, knowledge, and expertise in realizing this government's vision of creating a better and future for all. With you as part of this administration, I am confident that we can overcome challenges as we are now facing as a nation. Putulin ko muna dito. You know, I said I've been, if God wills it, I'd be completing my 40 years in the government service. Alam mo, I hold it as an article of faith that for as long as there is really corruption in government, as malalim, as deeply as we are now, lahat kasi ng departamento, every purchase, everything, meron talagang kalokohan. And that prompted me to say at one time that hindi ko na kaya to habulin. Not because I am wanting in the resolve to end it, but sa karami, wala akong panahon, and I would not be able to comply with my promise to the people. Remember that I limited myself to a few, like few, as in few, you can count it by, I limited the issues because I knew that I would not have the time and the resources to say it all. Pero I limited it to corruption, which I'm really trying hard to do. Then the second issue, which is really very controversial, is sabi ko, I will try to stop drugs in this country. Then the third is that I will just have to fix the law and order, especially on the streets. Then I said that I will not tinker with money while in office. As a matter of fact, you can ask any congressman, you can ask any cabinet member, wala akong tinatanggap na papel na transaksyon sa gobyerno. Be it a reclamation or MRT, LRT, it begins and ends with the cabinet member. Di talaga po payag na madating yan sa opisina ko. Just so to really avoid everything. So that if I open my mouth, I can open it freely na wala akong tinitignan sa likod kung may butas wa ako. So, ganun ho ang policy dito. I do not allow talking to businessmen. Kung mayroon kayong investments and you go to the proper department. So, mag-umpisa yan, magtapos, doon lang yan sa cabinet member. I see to it na wala ni piso na transaksyon na magpipirma pa ako. It's not because I am inordinately proud of it, but I realize, kasi noon si Judge, si Kumelik na yan, he was there, we were young then, ay wala pa naman kasing ombudsman o Tanod Bayan. And he was one of the two from Mindanao tasked as special prosecutors. So nakikita ko kasi yung mga muka ng mga tao na those that I insisted should be freed because, alam mo na, pagka mayor ang mag-utos, yung mga underlings niya, wala silang municipal mayors. So yung magano na sitwasyon, pinapaintindi ko talaga sa korte na it's not good and it is really a travesty of justice to stick to the theory of the case. I also encourage you to remain steadfast in fulfilling your oath to be ethical and honorable government workers. Refuse any temptation that would taint your dignity and affect your integrity as public servants. Meron akong marami. Faults, plenty. But of the matter, marami. Pero sa awa ng Diyos, money was never the issue. It could either be the historical complaint of extrajudicial killing, and until now, I'm really trying to work hard to find out saan yung libro na extrajudicial killing. Walang crime na extrajudicial killing eh. So, and of course, this is not to say that I'm proud of it, babae. Maraming akong sa issue sa babae. Pero, inaaway kasi ako ng babae, di inaaway ko rin sila, parang gano'n. As we forge a more inclusive, responsive, and participatory government to the welfare of our people, I enjoin each of you to take part in implementing and enforcing mechanisms that will preserve, protect, and uphold the rights and freedoms of our citizenry. You are the embodiment of this administration's dedication to accountability in governance. Be assured as well that I am with you as you lead with integrity, serve with compassion, and advocate noble initiatives that will promote sustainable development and lasting progress in the years to come. Mabuhay pero may na ito. One last na lang. Balikan ko. Ang talagang mahirap na tingin ko is corruption, pati yung law and order. In Mindanao, we are facing the historical Muslim insurgency, and that is territorial, and that is part of the historical injustice, which all Filipinos must address. The second is yung the lawless elements, yung mga Abu Sayyaf, who are with the ISIS. Ito yung pinaka-bankrupt na, it's a bankrupt and a corrupt, I don't know what ideology, and it knows nothing except to kill and destroy. This is the long-term problem for everybody all over the world. Then we have the NPAs. While on the downhill, ang problema kasi yung armas na nandyan sa kamay nila could no longer be controlled. Even in retrieving them from the hands of the lawless elements, it would take years. Maraming baril na sa kamay ng mga tao. And I'm sure that nobody would just give it up like that. So, isa yan. It will remain, it's a recurring problem that we have to meet. Ngayon, itong isa sa droga. I'm telling you, quite frankly, ang droga hindi na sa Pilipinas. Wala na masyadong laboratory. Alam nila papatayin ko talaga sila. Alam nila na yayariin ko sila. Totoo yan. In front of TV and all. Sabi ko, do not destroy my country. You know, you spread drugs. You destroy my country. And you destroy sons and daughters. Kaya hindi kita mapalusot niyan. Whatever the costs, hindi ako atras diyan. Talagang tuloy-tuloy yan. That's the only legacy that I can leave na para hindi na malaala ng, I don't want even to be remembered. Sabi ko, sa panahon ko gagawin ko. So itong mga durugista na ito, and the senyalosa, yung cocaine, it's being devo nowadays. It's the fad among the rich people kasi available na. And they are using the container kung saan napunta yan. They can target one, it will go to Istanbul, then maybe travel to Africa, then pero designated places, doon nila, pag magdaan sa kanila, kargahan nila. And several times sa Davao nangyari yan. But I cannot guarantee that it is not happening all over the country. Matindi to. It's a toxic thing. I hope that yung sino yung susunod sa akin, kaya if I renege, pag nag-atras ako dito, patay ang Pilipino. Sigurado yan. So, the long and short of my duties is really, I can give you 2 sentences. To protect the people and to preserve the Republic of the Philippines. Yan ang trabaho ko. So gagawin ko yan, and along the way, marami man tayong, it's politics, it's democracy. Basta ako, if I've set my sights on one thing, I will do it. Wala akong pakialam. Sinabi ko na sa inyo noon, in this quest for the presidency, I am ready to lose my honor, my life, and the presidency itself. It's the long and short of it. Kaya kong ikasayan for my country. Simply. I do not want to be remembered as one. Basta ako, that na masabi lang ng mga anak ko na dumaan ang tatay ko dito sa mundong ito with one sole purpose, to serve my country. Salamat po.